Hey guys, today we're at the Miami Seaquarium. Let's go check it out.
Right at the entrance, they've done some work here. They've got flamingos now in the front and what looks to be sharks and rays and a little touch tank. Life-size replica of a humpback whale's tail. Oh my goodness, quite large.
I've never been this close to them.
Yeah, we're quite close to the, I think I woke them up though. You can get quite close to the flamingos. Heading into the dolphin lobby area. Back underneath the top deck show. Gonna go get the stroller and move on to the next thing. We are here on a Monday morning, so everything is still pretty either dead or closed. There aren't a whole lot of people here, but the next thing on the agenda is going to be the Flipper show. And yes, that is the Flipper from the old television show Flipper. Here we are inside of Discovery Bay, and looks like a little island. Ah, sea turtle. They have some key deer here. So we're just walking along and we actually discovered that they've got a sea turtle nest set up.
It doesn't look very dug though, so I'm wondering if they put that there as kind of like hey, this is what they look like.
You think that's what it looks like?
I think so, because if you look at the sand behind there, it's so compacted. It doesn't look like it was freshly, like, you know.
That's interesting. But that is what they do look like when you go to some beaches.
Over at the Dolphin Harbor over here is actually where for an extra fee you can swim with the dolphins, and I think there's other creatures you can actually swim with in there. And we're coming over here. guys, so we're currently waiting for the Orca show, which is going to be right over at that stadium right there. I just wanted to come on here very quickly and give you guys some information as far as the tickets. The Miami Seaquarium is one of, I would say, the most expensive local Miami attractions that you can come to. The day ticket is actually about $49.99 per person, and just under that for kids. I will link their website down below so that you guys can take a look at ticket prices if you'd like to come. Now, there are a couple of discounts that you can get when you come to the Seaquarium. Although I will please make a note that, because we actually messed up, we saw that if we purchased the tickets for a Monday through Wednesday visit to the Seaquarium, and today is Monday, that it's actually $10 cheaper. So instead of paying $47.99 because it's $2 cheaper online, it would have been $37.99 to come to the Seaquarium, which we thought, okay, it's, you know, it's definitely cheaper than $50 per person. What I didn't read yesterday, the fine print, so read the fine print, is that if you purchase the ticket today, you cannot redeem it today. So if I would have purchased the tickets yesterday, I could have redeemed it today, but I didn't. So this morning when I went to buy the tickets online, I realized that, and I thought, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to pay the $50. So we kind of scurried around trying to see what we could do to still get a cheaper price, and we actually did luck out, and we found a Groupon for the Miami Seaquarium where we actually paid $38.99 per ticket for the adults, and of course Ben is still free because he is under 3. So if you're going to come to the Seaquarium, look around for the best deal that you can get. Another offer that's going around right now is the Florida Resident Summer Pass for $60 per adult, and I believe $50 per child. You can actually get into 4 Florida attractions: the Seaquarium, the Zoo Miami, Lion Country Safari, and the Museum of Discovery and Science over in Broward County. So do your research before you buy your tickets, and always make sure that you are getting the most affordable rate.
Dolphins can make some noise. Hear them?
Yeah, you hear them?
While Ben is finishing up his lunch, I'm gonna go check out the West Indian manatee, the underwater viewing area. Oh, there's a baby in here. Right outside the manatee area, they actually have a old recompression chamber. So if divers came up to the surface too quickly, their blood would fill with nitrogen bubbles, and they would get it sick. So you see all these little gauges and everything. This one's obviously not working anymore, but oh wow, this was used back in the 1970s. So gas embolism would happen from the divers. So basically, if you came up too quickly, they'd stick you in this chamber and help you decompress a little better.
Over here we have the Manatee Bay Cafe. It's one of the food options you guys have here at the Miami Seaquarium. We actually had lunch there, and we had a cheeseburger, a couple hot dogs, some french fries, and it was about $20. It's alright, it's not gourmet food by any means, but it was enough. A lot of people do pack their lunches when they come here. You could just pack a lunch, bring some sandwiches, but water bottles, and that should work. Other food options over here. We have some pizza. They have frozen lemonade, soft drinks, Here's a little Dippin' Dots kiosk over here. This is the Orca Show Stadium where we just were. And then over on the left here, there's a ice cream stand. Just some traditional ice cream cones and funnel cakes. They have Cuban coffee. Heck of a storm on our way, so I think we might be in the process of going to head out already. This guy needs a nap. This guy's going crazy. It's not a very large park. It's pretty small. A lot of people think that $50 to come here may not exactly be worth it. But when you think of the upkeep they need to take with the dolphins and the orca and all the aquariums, I mean, it's also been around since, I think, like, what, the 70s? This place has been around?
Oh, it's the
60s? Yeah, about. So we're back at the entrance where we started. There are the flamingos. This place does also have a summer camp option. You guys can look at that on their website. I think the only show that we really didn't go to this time around was the Sea Lion show, but we've seen it a few times before, and with the weather, we knew it was gonna happen. It's Florida, it's summertime, it's about 3 o'clock.
Have you gotten any of the lightning bolts?
I haven't gotten any yet, but
It's getting really dark.
yeah, it is. So let's check out the gift shop and then let's get in the car and get out of here. All right guys, so that's gonna do it from the Miami Seaquarium. Like I said, Florida summer weather, there's a giant storm coming. So I definitely do advise, if you guys are gonna do anything outdoors, whether it's the beach, the Seaquarium, anything in South Florida, from the months of June through August, if not a little bit of September, try to do the fun stuff as early as possible in the day so that when that afternoon storm hits, you guys are indoors somewhere, whether it's at a restaurant, having a late lunch, early dinner, at a mall, anything else. But you're still able to enjoy one of our theme parks or one of our local attractions. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Please subscribe for some more videos, and until the next adventure, bye.